When bin Laden first appeared after 9/11, he had a little active support, very little, but he had a lot of passive support in the Arab world because people saw him as kind of fist in the face of the institutions and governments of injustice in their life. But over the last decade, that passive support has really peeled away, in large part because al-Qaeda became associated mostly with killing other Muslims, primarily in Iraq, but also elsewhere. And so after bin Laden has been killed, I think the bigger long-term question is what happens, not to bin Laden, he's gone, but what happens to bin Ladenism? This notion that through violence, basically, one can destroy and topple the Arab regimes and replace them with some kind of pure, uncorrupted, puritanical Muslim caliphate. That notion, that aspiration, is still out there. It was actually fading really before bin Laden was killed, starting in Tunisia, then Egypt, then across North Africa to Syria, Yemen, and right down to the Persian Gulf. And it was fading because it was being basically put to death by Arab people themselves. There's something very deep coming out in the Arab world today. It's a longing for dignity, it's a longing for justice, it's a longing for freedom. What was so important about these movements is that in many ways they're the opposite of bin Ladenism. They're based on the notion, a word you hear in Syria now every day from the rebels there, silmiya, peaceful. And that's really at the heart of this idea. It's a rejection of bin Ladenism. Will it be realized? Will it be able to catalyze itself? Can this new inchoate center in the Arab world actually come together in the form of political parties that can actually take hold of government, drive political change, and really build a different Arab future? That's what's really in question right now.